So, Derek, you're a muscle man. Are you gonna hit me like my dad? I honestly, that's like a weird. When you're physically fit, like all I've ever known is I look in the mirror and I go, all right, that's a sea otter, that's a baby. Like, and that's how I came out of the womb, and I've never done any exercise, and I'm like, still look like a baby. And then like, if I start to look like a fat baby, then I'm like, ah, man, I gotta figure something out. And then I'm like, okay, I look like a baby again. But then other people are like, and then they like look like G.I. Joe. Don't.
Oh, Black Ops.
I gotta go.
Is that your ringtone? When you have to do wet work, it's like, it's not what you think. It's not discreet. It's like, it's the whole room. You're in an opera house. It's like, and then it's like, whoa. And the opera singer's like, whoa. He's checking his phone, and you're like, hiding in plain sight. And you break everyone's neck in the opera house. Or just in your row. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. This is like when you're fit, when you're made of muscle, when you look good, when you're a hot piece of action. What? Like, so, like, what?
I'm so being judged by everybody right now. Like, man, I don't know. Dan's talking a little much.
What's the terror? We're all gonna have to be 80 if we're lucky.
What's my go-to once my body falls apart?
Yeah, what did you, is there a day that you stop? Like, and then are you terrified of that? Like, oh shit, what? Like now if I fucking skip Monday.
No, honestly, a lot of the training and whatnot is for my job. Like, my job is to tell stories. I love stories. And I told my mom when I was younger, I don't need to be rich or famous. I want to play with my friends and just make a living. And it's been amazing.
No.
But it's just like, when you get up to discipline for writing and whatnot, like you work on writing, I work on I know what sells, but also my backup plan, I also have a brain, so I create things and.
Okay. God, now I feel like a dick.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to be that way.
No, because I'm just wondering, because I'm like, every day I look in the mirror, I try not to. I try as hard as I can not to, but I like look in the mirror and I'm like, okay, like an A cup, B cup, getting a B cup. Like I make these like judgments. Like we all look at our bodies and we go like, fuck. And like and then there's these people who like fucking like, what do you mean these people? I mean you. Like you have a regimen. Shrab's one of them too. Like what you guys like fucking like you're in the zone. Like you're healthy. And so then you look in the mirror and then like I'm just wondering like do you like isn't there like a dust bowl behind you? How does the human body work? I don't know. How does that work? Like, do you have to be, when you go to the gym, are there 70-year-old dudes that are like, just like,
sometimes,
like keeping it up?
A lot of is it that whole use it or lose it mentality, but also after you get past a certain age, your growth hormone stops producing as much as it used to, and so your body starts to die basically, where it starts to not being as spry and agile as it used to be. But if you just keep that, I always call that spoonful of sugar, where it's like, oh man, if I do this, I'll feel good. And I can do what else I want to do during the day. And also it helps me with my job to sell what my product is being that big bad guy. I meet people left and right going, oh my God, I saw you in this or that and you're a murderer and you scared the crap out of me. But I meet you in person, you're a human being. I'm like, yeah, we all have skills. My life philosophy is like, we all have skills in different areas. No one's better than anybody else. Do what you love and try to move forward.
What age does your body die?
What age is it?
We need to know.
It's usually like like from 44 things start to decline.
Okay, so I'm 43. So I can eat Pringles for breakfast for another year, and then just start working out, and then eat.
No. The philosophy for that is like my
I gotta go kill myself.
no, it's kind of like if you. Oh no. Oh.
What? Okay. Well,
I thought Dave was
okay.
joining him. That's awesome. No, like.
Oh no! What?
Rob is now, for the home audience, pretending to murder himself behind glass.
Rob killed himself with a gun loaded with stolen focus. It's something prisoners use when they're deprived of.
No, as long as you keep using your muscle, like I mean, muscles in general, like with you with writing, that you're using your brain, whatever you use, it'll stay active. In my opinion, I hope.
So I'm trying to think of just the most crass way to phrase the thing. Is it like obviously if I keep doing what I'm doing, I'm gonna die sooner and look worse the whole time, and I'll never, like, the longer I wait, the harder it'll be for me to start just like being healthy. And I'm just wondering, there's this other railroad track where I see you, one of my friends that I've known for decades. I'm going like, hey, and I'm just wondering, like, what does your railroad track look like? Like what are the hazards? Like what are you worried about? Like do fit people, like, is there ever a point where the tool starts using you? Is there ever, I think shamelessly, I kind of, I guess, want to hear, like, it's the worst.
There are days I don't I don't want to do it, but it's also my job, so I have to, like, if I'm not working somewhere, I gotta go, clock in at the gym and train. But you have to stay up on like anything in life. Is that what you're getting at?
I'm not sure what I'm getting at. Part of it is like this like Midwestern thing of like the principal was always a former wrestling coach, and then he'd have this like big giant gut.
Oh, I see.
And then
what you're
the
saying.
kids would whisper to each other and go, "Dude, that was all muscle, and muscle turns to fat if you stop using it."
So you're saying like how people identify with things. So they identify, that's who I am. I'm the guy.
No.
who's big,
I'm talking physiologically. I'm talking about like what is the. I'm actually talking purely physiologically, not like what we should, where our value system should
Gotcha.
be. I'm talking about actually like how does that shit work? Like if you're fucking like, if you look awesome and are like doing like putting all that work into it, is there a fucking like is there an anxiety to that sets in where it's like, oh shit, like now I look so awesome that like now I'll look like Dan Harmon if I stop tomorrow. I don't know what I'm trying to add.
If you're really muscle bound, you have to be careful. Like at some point, like that muscle can turn to fat, or can turn to that big ex-football coach belly that's really hard, like a watermelon, that kind of stuff.
Is that just something fat people say to make themselves feel better, or is that idea that like muscle turns to fat kind of thing?
It does. It doesn't. I said before, you don't use it.
Fat.
Yeah.
But you'll definitely
Spencer,
lose it.
do you exercise at all?
No.
Not a bit. Nothing.
No, of course not.
But you seem like since I've known you, which is now what, 3-4 years? How long?
3-4 years.
Like you maintain a certain steady physique. Like you don't like fluctuate.
I gain weight.
Yes, you can.
I fluctuate.
I think for me, if I ate what I wanted to, like my favorite thing in the world is like a 4 a.m. burrito. It's the greatest thing in the world. Just eat a bunch of bullshit like after you drank all night long.
But
and
he's
go home
vegetarian. He means
no. Go to Benito's Tacos and eat just a shit ass burrito. And until I turned 30, I could never gain a pound. Then one day I looked up, I was like, oh fuck, I got a big ass belly. I look like Senor Cart Gauge from Homestar Runner. I look good. Tall and skinny with a giant belly. I'm like, this is fucking I have to curb that shit. Here's your secret. I mean, but you won't do this because you're not vain like I am. Buy suits that you love, and if you can't fit in them, stop it. Stop doing what you're doing. Get back in the suits. Don't let them out like fucking like
Right.
I buy suits that I fit into, and if I can't fit in them, then exercise and diet, get it back on
That's
track.
visualizing your goals and where you want to be.
Precisely,
It makes
Spencer.
it concrete and more attainable that way.
Yeah. Also, as you get older, I gotta say it sounds dumb. Yoga,
Absolutely.
because you need flexibility and agility in your joints and stuff like that. Like when you do that stuff, you can spring up and down staircases like a gazelle. But otherwise, your joints are creaking like an old.
It's like a ratchet strap. If your whole life you're walking, not even working out, and just doing normal activity, everything is cranked and cranked every time you engage that muscle. And if you don't undo that, you
Tightens
start
up
getting
like
that old person hunch and whatnot. It's not good for the body. It hurts.
Damn it. Hey, what?
Oh man.
What? But this is opening my eyes to something. What's with yoga pants? Because the like that seems like a recent thing, and it's like
I question it.
What do you, no, I know.
I think I support yoga pants in every possible.
When did that come about? That seems to be like the wait, because I keep hearing conflicting reports.
I think
they're very
Lululemon came along and made everybody wear yoga pants.
Yeah.
I guess I asked my girlfriend. That's what it is. It's like money flooded into an area of fashion / exercise. And so this new form of pants was developed. Because I'm like, wait a minute, what? There's pants that like yoga pants. They
Stretch.
They look like stockings, like
well, no,
pantyhose.
they also they make your ass look good, right?
Yeah.
But they're also comfortable.
Yeah.
So previously there was a dichotomy of things that made you look good versus things that were comfortable. But this is a thing that's comfortable that makes your
Like a
ass look
perfect
really
storm.
good. Like why didn't they? What technology did they? What did they find out in space that led them to Houston? We found a stitch that I don't know.
Have you tried stretch jeans yet for men? No, I'm not making a joke. I swear to God. I shot this thing in Europe, and I tried these pants on. I went, oh my God, wait, these are stretch. They're like yoga pants, but I'm wearing
like
some right
jeggings?
now. No, these stretch. They're new Levi's, but they're
that's
super
why you were
flexible.
able to.
That's why I'm not killing my balls trying to kick the ceiling.
I was like, because those look like regular jeans.
They're not. They're flex. Look, they're like 4-way flex.
All right. Well,
Super comfy.
I don't know what else we could possibly cover.